Welcome back to King's Quest VII. We are currently in the middle of Chapter 5, Nightmare in Etheria. In the last video, Queen Valanice returned the moon back to the sky, and was granted a pardon for her sentence. She then started the River of Life flowing again. When Lord Addis took a drink from the river, he turned back into his human form, and was able to pull the stake from his wife. He promises to help Valanice once she gets into the swamp. Using the salve that Valanice got from the merchant, she runs through the Weirwood Forest, and as Addis promised, he is there to help her. In Ooga Booga, Queen Valanice met the Dr. Mort Cadaver and a black cat who both tell her about her daughter. She also meets the black dog whose shadow was haunting the burned down house in previous chapters. The dog gives her a medallion to help her get his master's head back so that he can become living again. In doing this, the Count is very happy and gives Valanice the use of his horse so that she can get to Etheria. Once up in the clouds, Queen Valanice wanders around and smells some flowers, gets some ambrosia, and returns back down to earth. There, she fills the cornucopia with the ambrosia and is able to get a pomegranate, which she uses to rescue the tree, who turns into Lady Ceres. And that is where we left off. We just got back up to Etheria after helping Lady Ceres. So, let us continue this game. So we're back up here, and it doesn't really give you any... Like, I don't know if I missed in clicking somewhere, but it doesn't really tell you what to do next to get... I don't know if she'll tell us. I don't know if she'll tell us when we go to the next thing, what we're looking to do. I know obviously we're trying to find Rosella, right? That's the whole point of this. Is there anything we can do here besides the harp? Okay. So this harp thing is always hard for me, so I'm gonna be quiet while I do it, and then we'll have a little scene afterwards. So I'm just gonna be quiet for a little while, just in case, because I'm gonna cut it if I screw up too many times, and the music's kind of jumping all over the place, but that's okay. Yeah, first try. Not really, but here we go.
Who are you?
We are the Fates, mortal.
I am Clotho. I spin the fates of women and men.
I am Lachesis. I measure the fates of women and men.
I am Atropos. I sever the fates of women and men.
What do you want of us, daughter of humanity?
What do I want?
My daughter is imprisoned by militia, and I fear for her life. I must see Oberon and Titania immediately.
You cannot. The king and queen have gone on a journey, seeking their own lost child. Take your case to Mab, the Lady of Dreams.
Where is this Mab? How can I find her?
She lives beyond the waking world, on an island of dreams and nightmares. It cannot be reached in the waking reality.
Okay, so we have to go to sleep. Alright, skip these guys. Oop, oh, shoot, I hope that's okay. I didn't mean to do that. Should be okay. It's going really slow. That's because I skipped it. Ah, come on, Valanice, you can do it. Get across the screen. I'll let him go next time. Because she moves faster if you let them do their thing. Okay. Technically we want this one. But I think first I just want to see something real quick, and I'll cut it. So there'll be like a little jump here. If it didn't work out, I'll cut it and do the other one. But for now, I want to try this. So I want to see if we talk to Lady Ceres here, if she tells us any information.
Excuse me, but Go, sweet human. If we are to survive this crisis, we must all do our duties, and quickly. I must stay here and defend my forest. Do what you must do.
Okay. Well, I'll keep this in just because we got a little bit more from her. But yeah, I wanted to check and see if she told us to go see the Fates, or like, where does that come up? Who tells us that? Or is it just something that happens? Like everything else sort of led from one thing to another. Oh yeah, put that away. We're gonna go use this. Wait, is that the one I want? Yeah, that's the one I want.
Howdy hi, sugar pie.
Hey there, Mama.
I didn't think I'd ever see your succulent self again. Most people never come out of that bad old Ooga Booga land. Why don't you come on over here and tell me about it? Oh.
No. If you guys saw the last video, you guys know why. Or the last couple of videos, actually.
Kaboom, kaboom, total doom! Fire in the sky! We're all gonna die! Totally necrotic! Here's your fried, man!
Aren't you too worried at all?
Why should we worry, lady? We got no more lives to lose! Yeah! We're like totally dead!
Well, let's get away from these loud kids. Oh, the doctor took his sign down. He was out the last time we were here. Let's go see if he has any advice for us about what we can do about sleeping.
My dear Lady Valanice, what brings you back to this neck of the boneyard?
Dr. Cadaver, I have a terrible problem.
Come in, come in. How can I help you, Lady Valanice?
Why the box of spare parts?
As you probably know, my lady, the volcano is about to erupt. I am expecting a lot of damage in Ooga Booga, so I stocked up on arms and legs and such.
Sounds reasonable enough.
It's a long story, Doctor, but what it comes down to is that I must travel to Dreamland to see Lady Mab, but I can't find a safe place to sleep.
Is that all? Don't worry, my lady. Just climb into my coffin here. It's lined with pure dream silk. You'll be asleep in no time.
Sleep? In the coffin?
Try it, my dear. I slip into the coffin for a quick nap between patients myself sometimes. It's wonderfully comfy.
Do you promise you won't close the lid while I'm in the coffin?
Of course. I won't bury you either.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay. Well, we have to get some sleep, so this is about the only safe place we can find to sleep. Let's do it.
I suppose I could try to sleep here.
Please do. I'll make sure you're not disturbed.
Thank you.
Here you are, my dear. Sweet dreams.
This part used to scare me as a kid so much. Just the look on her face and no pupils or anything.
My lady, are you all right?
I went to Dreamland, and Mab, she was frozen. She was a solid block of ice.
Oh dear, Mab was never known for her warm personality, but that doesn't sound right at all.
It looks like things are worse than we knew. I must go. Thank you, Dr. Cadaver. You've been very kind.
I wish you the best of luck, Lady Valanice. Farewell!
So now he is out permanently. He won't be coming back. So we can close the gate for him. Can we close the gate? Okay. We gotta travel. Okay, so we found that that the person we're supposed to speak to is in solid ice. So the Lady of Spring might be the best one to talk to about solving that problem. Now you can go talk to the Fates, and I feel like I'm hoping that you don't just go talk to the Fates, otherwise we gotta go do that now. And I was just up there. But I know you have to talk to her anyways, so I'm gonna see if I can skip the Fates part and go talk to her. But we'll see.
Lady Ceres, may I ask a question of you? Anything.
I have seen Mab, Lady of Dreams, and she has been placed under a terrible curse. She's been frozen like a block of ice. Lady of Spring, what can be done for her?
Frozen, you say? Let me think. I do recall a legend, yes. You must fill a shaft of crystal with purest sunlight. With that you can thaw her. But I must warn you, you cannot take any physical objects into the land of dreams while you are asleep, my lady. You will have to travel there awake.
Lady Ceres, how am I to travel to the realm of dreams while awake? What must I do?
I do not know, child of humans. Perhaps you should speak with the three fates. There's very little they do not know.
Excuse me, but
Go, sweet human. If we are to survive this crisis, we must all do our duties, and quickly. I must stay here and defend my forest. Do what you must do.
Okay. Well, that was what I was hoping. That was perfect. So we're gonna go get something that we can use to fill with light. With the purest of light. And it's this one here. I never use the back two. One takes you to the desert and the other one takes you to Felderall. That's it. But you never really need to go... I mean, you can go to the desert one, but it's just better if... I just like to just go this way. There's only one spot you can't travel through is the Weirwood Forest. Oh no. Okay, I mentioned before in the Rosella one, when we had to go into the house, that if the dog's barking you don't want to go in. This is one of those situations, so we just gotta keep going back and forth until we can go in. Yes! We did it. Okay, good, good, good. Now we sneak into the house.
It's our big night, my widow Cuddles. We're gonna blow that rotten old Etheria right out of the sky. And we just might take the rest of the world with it, won't we, kissy boy? Mm.
We hide. Now I feel like there used to be the dog would come here and then you'd use the ambrosia on the dog. But the dog isn't here, so I don't know if that's just something with the version I have, or because I have the original version as well somewhere, hopefully. I don't know, I might have lost it when I was moving. But yeah, I just clicked the up arrow and it continues the scene as if the dog was there.
It's too bad there won't be anyone left to admire my beauty, Cuddles. What do you have in your mouth? Let me see. No matter, you naughty boy. Let's go watch the fireworks.
They go in and out of the house a lot. Get up. Okay, let me see if she can look around at anything.
no one's probably seen her real face in years.
Yeah, with how much makeup she uses.
How could anyone sleep in that?
Can't open the drawers. A crystal shaft. Well, crystals can can hold light or bend light or whatever. So, might just be the thing we're looking for. And of course, never go out the front door. That would be silly. We'll head out here. At least you guys got to hear the dog barking. Now, like I said, you can still use these. One of them takes you to the desert, which is where we need to head next. The other one takes you to Falderall. I don't know which one is which, so we're just going to go here, and then we'll just walk to the desert. Head down. Head back to where this all started, sort of. The first chapter took place here. Well, actually, I'm gonna go down for a second. We have this corn cob thing, and I like to use it up before I go, so let's do it. Salt water. Pour that in here. Sorry, we're having a bit of a flashback thing. I just like to do this. We kept that corn cob the whole time. Yay!
Fresh.
Oops. Go this way. Fresh water. Yay! We'll drink it when we get out of the desert. We're getting close to the end of the chapter. Eh, not too bad. Doesn't look like we went any further from when we started today, but we have. Things move pretty fast once we get going. So, we have to head back into here again. And we gotta fill the crystal with light. So, there's some light right here. I think it will do a good job, maybe. Yeah, that looks cool. I love it. Okay. I mean, I say we're almost done, really. Like, the ending is like a major cutscene. Like, the ending of this chapter is a big cutscene. But there's only like one more thing. Sorry, one or two more things to do. So, let's drink the water. You know, for fun. Now it's an empty pot. Yay! Now we gotta talk to the three fates, like we were told to do. And I'm gonna let these crazy seahorse dragonfly things come and hang out with us for a moment. Because then we'll walk faster. A little bit faster. So now we have more of a reason to go see them, so. There we go.
I have seen Ceres, and she has told me that I must enter the land of dreams while awake. How can I do this, great ladies?
You must cheat the fabric of reality. You must ride on the wings of a dream.
There is only one who can do such a thing.
Our nephew, the weaver of dreams.
You will need this. It sometimes pleases our nephew to surround himself with the darkest terrors of night. Farewell, Valanice.
Okay, so yeah, probably we should have gone to see them before going to see Lady Ceres. But, we'll let the dragonfly things come up. But I skipped it, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Because they then tell her about to go see her. And, oh, we're going really slow now. What's going on? I let the seahorses do their thing. Oh well, we're almost there. But yeah, so they tell us to go see her, and then so that's why she came back and said I saw her, as if they had talked about it beforehand, you know? We're getting close. We're a lot closer than that. Like, there's only like a few more clicks I gotta do, really, other than walking places. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. The next chapter is the last chapter. It's super short. We will actually play both the good ending and the bad ending in the same video. Just because it's so short. Okay. So now we use this on that monster that's in here that we saw earlier. Dream catcher. Oh, don't bump me, don't bump me. Okay, good. Now we can go in.
Excuse me. Hello?
What do you want?
I need your help.
I help no one. I am the weaver of dreams, and that is all. Go away. Go now, before I weave you a nightmare that will turn your hair white.
Your aunts the Fates gave me this object to get past your nightmare. My business with you is most urgent.
You captured my nightmare in that little thing. How amusing. How irritating. I suppose I should have had a second creature on hand, but I seldom weave more than one at a time. Nightmares are solitary creatures, you know. They will destroy each other on sight.
Dreamweaver, listen to me. Oberon and Titania are missing, and Mab has been horribly cursed. I must reach her Isle of Dreams while awake and cure her, or all will be lost.
My precious sister is missing? You must go to Mab immediately. Wait, I will give you something. When you ride this magical tapestry, you can travel through dreams in the flesh. But be warned, you will be vulnerable. Hurry, mortal, hurry.
A tapestry of dreams. Ooh. Let's see, I want to see if he weaves a nightmare. There's a nightmare, yeah. Cool, cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's go into that nightmare of a dream that we had. But keep in mind that nightmares are solitary creatures, and you can only have one around each other, because that will come in handy very soon. Because we have a captured nightmare, so here we go. Perfect. We go in here. Oh, okay. So yeah, we use the crystal shard with the sunlight, and I think this is the... No, this isn't the last thing we do. It's very close, though. Let me see. Yeah. Very close to the end of the chapter, and therefore very close to the end of the video.
What? Well, who are you?
I am Valanice of Daventry, my Lady Mab. I urgently need your help. Malicia has ignited the volcano, and Oberon and Titania cannot be found.
Malicia! That vicious creature enchanted me so that she could destroy us all. Well, she won't succeed. You must send the winds to find the king and queen.
I? How am I to do that?
You must harness the wind, Sirocco, and ride him to the top of the mountain of winds. King Levantar will surely help you. I must go, brave Valanice. I must try to hold back the volcano's explosion. Thank you for freeing me from my prison of ice. If we all survive this, I will send you only sweet dreams for the rest of your life.
Okay, so this is the last thing we need to do to end this chapter. And then, like I said, there's a cutscene at the end of this chapter. And then, of course, I'll talk to you guys before the video's over, so make sure to stay right to the end of the cutscene, because you also want to know what's happening before we head into Chapter 6, which is the final chapter. So we gotta go hide somewhere. Can I hide like that? Does that work? Close enough. I hope. We gotta wait for the winds to come, and then we gotta harness them. And once we do that, then we're good. There we go. We did it. And enjoy the ending. I'll talk to you guys after it's over.
Carrasco, you big bully! What have I told you about eating people? What have I told you?
Oh, Ma, I was just playing.
Don't lie to me, young man!
What's going on here? Speak.
Who are you?
I am Levanter, King of the Wind. Who are you? What?
I am Valanice of Daventry. Your Majesty, we must summon Oberon and Titania. The Lady Militia plans to detonate the volcano, and all of Eldritch will be destroyed.
Winds, come to me. Come to me now. Fly and find the Lord and Lady of Etheria.
Militia has ignited the volcano? Are you sure of this?
See for yourself, my Lord Oberon.
Sweet Mother Nature!
We thank you, mortal. You are valiant and brave. Come, my husband, we must try to undo what has been done. I only pray that we can.
Wait! My daughter! What about my daughter?
Indeed, what about your daughter? This is going to be the final chapter of King's Quest next week, guys. I will be posting it. Chapter 6. Ready, set, boom. So I hope you guys have been enjoying so far, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to come back and check it out. Have a good one. Bye-bye.